I've decided I want to play Goblins 2. Because it's the only game in the Goblins series that I have not gotten very far in or played very much. Well, except for Goblins 4. I haven't even played Goblins 4. But I know Goblins 1, but if it, like the back of my hand. In fact, I just played through it a couple weeks ago. And kind of got me in the mood to play these games again. I've gotten pretty far in Goblins 3, but not quite beat it. But Goblins 2, never gotten very far, so whatever, let's get into it. Anguish of his poor father. So, the king's son was kidnapped by a demon. This is the king from the first movie, the first game you had to save. First castle standing in a hostile country inhabited by a dreadful demon, who's the incarnation of all evil. This room looks very similar to the wizard's room in the first game. The desk is even in the same place. Interesting. I have to compare those shots and see if they like kind of edited that. Not the same wizard from the first game. So where are these two guys? I love this. I love these games. Cocktail Vision, Goblins games. Made me laugh so hard as a kid. So why am I playing the floppy version and not the CD version with voices? Mostly because this is the version I had when I was a kid, and also it has a custom. It's a little quiet, but it has a original ad-lib soundtrack, while the CD version just reuses music from the first game CD version, which kind of seemed at that point like they had a stock library of music and they just kind of threw it in things. So this game actually has its own music in ad-lib, so that's why we're playing it. And I also like the gibberish talking they do. We're Fingus and Winkle. Okay, I did get past the first few screens, but it's been so long, I don't know if I remember everything. So let's get started. I do remember these guys won't let you get this bottle. Let's talk to these old... Hey, villager. Do you know the house of the Lord Tazar? It's at the end of the village, the house with the fountain. This direction, I believe. We can also go in this direction. Contrary to Goblins 1, where you're stuck on one screen at a time, this one you can move between them. If we try to get this, though. They're not gonna let us. We'll have to distract the attention of these two poor old... Missed the word. No, you stay there. I remember how to distract him. Get him to try to get the sausage. We'll attack him and make them laugh. Got it! Okay. So for some reason, you can get Winkle up here if you get Fingus to push this button. But that doesn't help get the sausage, because as soon as he tries to get it, he hits him with it and it goes sliding down this building. Okay. I remember I have gotten it in the past. Oh, okay. We're just gonna fall down, are we? Okay. Well, let's go over here to this house. We got a bottle. Wait, don't. Can we use the bottle and the flowers? Maybe we don't have any water in it yet. The other thing I like about these games is the digital art. There's no water yet. I think we'll probably have to get it from the fountain, maybe. Digital art is just beautiful. These games were on the Amiga as well, and so Amiga has 64 colors as opposed, or 32 colors as opposed to VGA's 256. So Cocktail Vision were always just stellar with their digital art. From EGA to Amiga to VGA. 16, 32, 256 colors. Just something. I posted this on Twitter today earlier. Just something cozy and about digital VGA art with the smooth gradients, sometimes rough gradients like the sky here. The shapes of everything, the outlines. I just love it. Also, in the first game, if you did something wrong, you'd lose a part of your life bar. And if you do something wrong too many times, get hurt or something, you'll get a game over and have to start over. They did away with that in this, and they also added an inventory, which is nice. And a menu system up here. You haven't got any jokers here. Well, I can't use any jokers at all? Wow. A notepad where you can write down stuff. Whoops. Oh, we got the inventory, obviously. Oh, we can give objects between the two people. I didn't know he could pick up objects. I guess that makes sense. Oh, we can just click to where we want to go. Okay, here's the first 3 rooms we can go in. The giant, the village, and I don't think we can do much here yet. And the fountain. You can even change the font in this, which is kind of neat and unnecessary. This is the best font. I don't know why you'd want to make it even less readable. It tells you the date. Why not? Cocktail Vision is a French studio. Probably was. They're crazy. Also, I have been talking about getting back to King's Quest II SCI development, and I wanted to, I just didn't feel like it. Just kind of tired. I gotta go grab the kids from school in an hour or so, hour and a half, I guess. Well, I just wanted to relax and play a game. Maybe I'll do a little bit after. A little bit of King's Quest II after. Noble Wizard, please let me speak to you. Sorry, I've no time. Great. Oops, I missed it. Clicked too many times. I have no time. Hang about this. Let's exchange objects. Yeah. Well, to Finkel. Now he has it. We're probably gonna need this ball too. Can we scare off the frog? Nope. Do it again. Fill it up. There we go. Now let's go back to the village. I think we have to water these plants. Goblins. Goblins indeed. Also, how are you doing, Summer? There's in a Goblins mood lately, I don't know. Yeah, digital VGA art mood. Pick up flower. He'll just eat it if you get him to pick it up. Okay, we have water, or we have a flower. What do we do with the flower? Give it to the notable. Put him to sleep. Okay, can we get the sausage? No, he's still here. Okay. Maybe we can get him on the roof. This is the only one in the game in the series that I haven't played very much. I never got very far. Goblins 1 I know like the back of my hand. I've beat it a million times. Goblins 3 I've gotten really far in. I've never quite beaten it yet though. Goblins 3 is my favorite. Can we pick it up? Good! Now we have a sausage. I think we got everything out of this screen we need now. So let's go to the giant. Giant time. Those loading screens just seem like they're there for show. It loads so fast. Give him the sausage. Okay, I didn't do much though. But maybe while he's hurt, we can get fingers past him. Because either one of them can pick up objects, I guess. Well, it's the time. Hey, that worked. Because I think he blocks our way. Pick that up though, why? Oh, there we go. Now we can get him up there. Okay. You pick up the wood. Gobliins. Oh, never played any of them, eh? Yeah, they're great. More so kind of puzzly than adventure, really, but center me. First game doesn't even have an inventory, it's just kind of puzzles on the screen. I think, well, of the 3 goblins in the first game, one of them can outside the board or whatever. One of them can pick up objects and use them. One of them's a magician, can cast a spell on things that might have an interesting effect, might not. And then the other guy is a fighter and he interacts and punches things. But the second one, they both have an inventory, so it's a little bit more adventure-esque. Also, you're not stuck to one screen, you can go between a bunch of screens. And Goblins 3, you have one character with a bunch of sidekicks that come and go throughout the game. 3 was always my favorite. Why are we up here? There's the CD version too that has speech, but this is the version I grew up with. Also, the CD version uses like stock music that the first Goblin CD version used as well, so it kind of felt less original. This version, the floppy version, has its own unique ad-lib soundtrack, and ad-lib's cooler anyway sometimes, you know, so let's go with that. Set on fire or something? Maybe we can't do anything here yet. Now, I had the idea for him to grab the chicken and then him grab a feather. But as soon as I do that, it doesn't work. It's just Yeah, it stops it and then does this. The wonderful world of Cocktail Vision games. Absolutely. It's a zany, crazy world. By wonderful, we mean... What are you smoking? The CD versions, too, the voices... It's that same British guy. Or English guy. It's British. The same British guy doing all the voices in... he does them in Goblins 1, Goblins 2, I think even Goblins 3, and then Lost in Time, he does half the voices in that game. And it kind of throws me every time I hear it. I just think of Lost in Time because that's where I first heard his voice. I have the CD for Lost in Time, actually. Alright. Sausage. To go into the house first. Can mostly grasp the first Inca, Lost in Time, and Ween somewhat. Inca... I have Inca on CD too. I could never play it as a kid because it wouldn't work on our system. Like, I guess it was too fast, or there was just... I couldn't get any sound to work. That's what I remember the most. I couldn't get any sound to work. But I listened to the song on a CD player all the time. So I never really played Inca. But I played Lost in Time. I really liked that game, actually. Sausage on the Toad. And Ween I've never played. We never had that one. Only playable if you're fine with genre bending. Yeah, it's got like... It's a kitchen sink type of game, isn't it? What if you use the sausage on the toad? Not gonna do it. It's interesting in ScumVM you can't get... There's usually 5 jokers, which are hints for it. Well, in Goblins 2 there were hints. In Goblins 3 it was outright solutions. And you only had 5 you could use, like, throughout the whole game. If you wanted to reuse them, you have to delete the game and reinstall it, or delete the special file that keeps track of it. Whichever file that was, if you knew what it was. I used it extensively in Goblins 3 when I was a kid. For at least 5 times, obviously. But in Goblins 2, it's not that much help at all. It just tells you what you have to do and doesn't tell you how to do it. And it's pretty vague. But ScumVM doesn't even let you use them. You haven't got any Joker here. So, whatever. Want a sausage? As a matter of fact, we're salesmen. He's not the person to get to talk to people. Okay, obviously we can get up here to the top too somehow. But I don't know how. I remember getting up there. Did you watch Yara's video series of Ween? No, I'll have to. I've never even seen Ween. I have no idea what it's about. I think I have it in my game folders now, but I've never sat through it yet. Space Sim, Exploration Shooter, Blatant Death Star, Trench Run, Ripoff, Actual Puzzles. Yeah, Inca. Be the only companion characters that I would accept an argument for being worse than the owl. The owl? Well, who do you mean by that, Brainiac? Who could you possibly mean by the owl? I'm not sure I understand. I'm totally lost. Oh, yeah. Oh, he liked it. No, he didn't want that. I don't think I did that before. Shall not be named? Oh, there we go. Excellent. So they just each have their items. Why is this even here then? Exchange of objects. What's the point? They both have everything. I don't get it. Whatever. So we have a stone. That might be able to do something. Maybe we knock out the chicken. I'll check that out, Summer. Let me put it on my watch list, actually. Save to watch later. Thanks for that. Yeah, I like cocktail visions. They can get pretty weird and wacky, especially with Inca and I guess Ween from the sounds of it. And Woodruff. The Bizarre Adventures of Woodruff and the Schnibble of Azimuth, which I've also never played, but kind of looks like it's in the Goblins universe because all the characters look very similar, but I gather it's not. And then there's Goblins 4, which is a 3D game. He won't even talk to me now. Dang it. Really? Yeah. King's Quest 6's narrator. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, Woodruff was considered a Goblin's analog for quite a while. Like, was it designed by the same people? It even looks like the same engine in it. Well, I guess Cocktail always used the same engine for everything. What if we do this? No, he's not gonna let us in. Now that we have the stone, he won't even talk to us. What's this door for, too? I was kind of considered Woodruff Goblins 4, but then Goblins 4 actually came out. I'm surprised they called it Goblins 4. Well, and they brought back the 3 characters from the first game. Guess it would be the least confusing, but it's sort of like it should have been Goblins with 3 eyes too, instead of, because each Goblins game has a different number of eyes in it to denote the different number of goblins that you play as. Okay, I guess we're going to the... Let's just go there. Giant. Goblins 2 has 2 eyes. And Goblins 3 was renamed Goblins Quest 3 by Sierra, I think. It wasn't called Goblins Quest 3 in France, the original Cocktail release. And the Sierra version on floppy, I had that one as a kid. It actually changed the title screen with a different logo entirely that said Goblins Quest. Whereas the original French one, or pre-Sierra one, it was English too, but was, didn't have Goblins Quest in it, it was just Goblins 3. If I'm remembering correctly, I might be wrong. Creator of Goblin series, Pierre Guillaude, I don't know how to pronounce French names, worked on the game. Woodruff shares that series' visual style, gameplay, and off-beat humor, though is not an official part of Goblins series or canon. There you go. Get Winkle to do it. Hit him with the stone. Not gonna happen. Okay. Giant? I think we have to start that fire. He's just not gonna... Okay. Come on, lazy head. Time to get up. Bonk. Why is this house here? Can we do anything with this house? Or is it just... We got a chicken. Hang on. Go back through here. It says chicken when we hover over it, but when he's got a hold of it, it says head. So maybe while he's holding it, I can knock it out. I'm gonna do it. Indeed, it has, Brainiac. This game, I didn't get very far in this game. It seemed like the hardest to me. As some people said it's the easiest. I didn't get that. It seemed the hardest to me because, at least in Goblins 1, you're stuck on one screen. And there are so many interaction points, and when there aren't, you know there's very few things to do, and the puzzles aren't very involved, aren't very complex. Goblins 3, they do get complex, but you're usually stuck to one screen. And, I don't know, it just seemed a little more obvious, but fun to figure out. This game is like so few things. I don't see how any of these objects can be used for anything here. And there's very few things to interact with. We got the dog, which I think the only thing we need to do with the dog was bat him with the sausage to walk past and open up this little passage. We got the giant, we got the wood pile, the poles, the chicken. And when he holds them, it says head instead of chicken. So we gotta do something with the chicken's head while he's holding it. Let's try the bottle. Hold on. Nope. Sausage. There we go. The sausage. And now we have an egg. Okay. So maybe we have to cook some eggs on that somehow. We need like a plate or something, don't we? Hmm. What's that? Legend of Gel? Oh, another Cocktail Vision game. I never heard of that one. Amiga criticized both the gameplay and story for being unoriginal. Amiga Format felt the game had neither appeal nor depth. Retro Spirit thought it was a bizarre creation only the French knows how to do. Games Machine felt the title was graphically and sonically impressive. Well, look at that. Legend of Gel. Is that an adventure? Does that work in Scum VM? I don't think it does, right? I don't remember seeing it on the compatible games list. Fred takes on the role of a gnome cult named Gel. On their deathbed, his parents ask him to clear their name, proving they were of good moral character and not the magic-using troublemakers they were known for. He also needs to defeat a sorcerer. Look at pictures, but the cover graphic is... Oh, 1989. The cover graphic is so small. It's for DOS, and it's adventure. I have to track that one down. I gotta have everything related to Sierra. Or at least from Sierra's golden era. No, I mean, there's no source for 30 screen point and click. There's no source for the Goblins games either, right? Like, they just reverse engineered the Gob engine. Okay. Let's... Actually, I want to go to the village. I want to see if there's something else we can do here. I don't think there is. Let's get another flower. Nope, he doesn't want another one. We're done with the flowers. Give the stone to the old men. Nope. Sausage. Egg. Nope. I think we're done here. There's nothing else to hover on. Yeah, that sounds very Cocktail Vision. A 30 screen, and each screen is like a level. Like Goblins 1, probably. When did Goblins 1 come out? This was 1989, the Legend of Gel. It's on a site that should not be named for legal protection. Good enough. Oh, it actually says, if we go to the Cocktail Vision wiki, it says Legend of Gel came out in 1987. But published in 1989 by Tomahawk for Amiga, Atari, and DOS. They did a game called 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. They did a 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea game. Goblins was 91, that sounds right. Goblins 2 came out. Man, those 3 Goblins games came out bang, 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 one after the other. They really churned those out. Tunes. Urban Runner was 96. And their last game was Crash Bandicoot Fusion and Spyro Fusion for the Game Boy Advance. Cocktail Vision did that. Oh, because it was Vivendi, and Vivendi owned Sierra, which owned Cocktail Vision at the time. Little game trivia while I'm playing. Gobs came out in easily remembered years, yeah. 192, there, yeah. The 4th was 2009, messing up the trend, yeah. And it was 3D and not the gorgeous VGA digital art like this. I shouldn't knock it though, I've never played it. There's nothing to do with the statue fountain. This is... I could just see myself as a kid now just giving up. Come on, we can do this. I'm even talking now. There's a window and a mechanism.
No.
What will you do? Use a stone on it. Yep. Do it again. Nope, we'll do it again. Okay. Now he's up there. Excellent. No. Go back down. Okay, it's in this window. Can we open the window? That's hard to do when you're inside. And throw them up in the air like that. Okay, so leave the window alone. I'm getting the impression of. Do it. Will you do it? Now there is a nest over here, but it doesn't highlight, so we probably don't interact with that. For Home of the Underdogs. Probably Cocktail's only action game. Legend of Gel is a very strange game. It's action? The wiki describes it as adventure. And is Inca not an action game? I don't get that. And unless they mean purely action. But wasn't Urban Runner an action game? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I have to track it down, check it out. Oh, it's like Captain Blood. I remember Captain Blood, vaguely. I was like 4 years old, my dad used to play that. Captain Blood or Commander Blood? Which one came first? I think it was Captain Blood, right? I don't even know what Captain Blood was about. I just remember everything looked very alien, and it was kind of a first-person perspective. And there'd be like these different creatures that would appear on screen. And I don't even know what it was about. But I know my dad played it. And I no longer have the files. I still have all his old discs, floppy disks and CDs from old games. And I've scoured them many times. That game was not among them. Okay. Stone bottle sausage egg. What's the point of going up here? See, at least in Goblins 1 and 3, you could kind of understand. Oh, now I'm here. Now I can do this. Okay, here I've lowered the ladder. I've climbed up to the roof. I still don't know what to do. Stone on the chimney? Let's use everything on the chimney. I don't like brute forcing inventory items because I don't believe in it. But I'm at a loss. You see, this is the problem. It's worse in Goblins 2 because both of them can use objects. So you have to do it double the amount of times if you want to brute force. This isn't going to happen. Obviously, he's spinning that on his finger, but I can't see it. Ah! I don't know what the point was coming up here. Stone? Can we egg his house? Looking it over on Abandonware site right now. Basically an early version of Ween. Oh, okay. Get down here and get in my way. Stone on the window. Egg on the window. Nope. There's this stupid door, which we can't interact with. We don't have a key. Maybe we're supposed to get a bird to come back and the key is in the nest or something. If it was a hotspot we could hover over, it would give me a clue that yes, that's important and means something. Right now I'm just looking at it as background decoration. Anyone have any ideas? I don't think any of this. We probably need a key. So let's go back to the giant. Never got past these first 3 screens. I think I got inside the house. I think that dude finally let me in. Stone. What is the stone for? We throw it at the... I remember the Joker. I do remember reading the Joker, and it was vague, but it said something to the effect of the giant needs a hot meal prepared. Which I assume is the eggs and sausage. That's like the beginnings of a breakfast right there. And this wood pile, I assume, is to cook it up. Dumb chicken. Nope. Music's catchy though. I always like the ad-lib music in the Goblins games. Goblins 3 is all pretty jazzy. There's just nothing else to interact with. I've tried everything on everything. The Last Dynasty and Urban Runner. I remember seeing big ads for those in Interaction back in the day. I managed to track down Urban Runner. I've never played The Last Dynasty. Try using everything on the head. No, we've already done that. We got the egg that way. Yeah, the dog. I figure we did everything with the dog. We just did that puzzle to get past him. Because we went past him, we hit him in the head with the sausage through the hole, which made him kind of dazed and confused, which got Winkle to sneak past, crawl through this tree, and create a secret passage here, so now we can go through there back and forth. So I assumed that's all he was for. Just yells at Fingus. Go. Nope, he's just gonna bark at him too. So now you got him. Okay, goodness sake, hotspots are messed up. I get a stone bottle, sausage, and egg. Else in the village. I got the bottle and the flour, which got me the sausage. There's nothing else here. There's nothing else literally to hover over. Give back their bottle now. There'll be something here. I keep saying it's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. I just run out of things to do. I don't know what else there is to pick up. There's no other objects on the screen that are obvious anywhere. There's the wood pile, but I can't seem to get a stick from it, so... The key to starting a fire. So probably matches or something. Oh, wait, I have a stone. Can I do like a flint spark thing? What if I use the stone on the fountain? I can't bring the fountain to the fire, though. I remember far back. Do I remember a matchbox? There was a matchbox in Goblins 1. Also, there were matches in Goblins 3, so maybe there's matches in Goblins 2. Can't do anything with that sock. Never obvious. But usually by using everything on every hotspot, you might find something. Not this time. Is this a bridge? What's the point of this looking like a bridge? It's kind of pointless. It's not a bridge over anything. Definitely can't get past the giant yet. I haven't tried it while I was streaming, but I don't think he lets you. Nope. This little house or the other house? Yeah, you know, it all comes back to this house. Okay, if we look in the window, he kicks us away out. For some reason we can get up on this roof now. I don't know why we can't just jump down the chimney. It says no. Now when he pulls the doorbell, the chimney goes off like 3 times. I think it only happens once before. Not that that helps any. And I can't interact with him while he's out there, so it's not a timing thing. Not a timing puzzle. Because there are plenty of those in Goblins. The one near the fountain. Yeah, this one. Ah. Stone bottle sausage egg. Down the door. I assume I need a key because it looks like there's a little keyhole down there. Tried everything on the door. That didn't work. When you just try to interact with the door, they complain. I've looked in the window. Yeah, they look in, they don't knock. So he looks in and then he just throws them out. This window is not interactable. Interactive.
No.
Interactive. Proper, Oh. Okay, wait. Let's try something else. While he's in the window, while he's opening the window to answer the door, we'll get him to go in the window and see what happens.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Get up there. Don't argue with me. Stupid bugger. Something with both of them in advance. Yeah, with both. He just throws them both. So let's get him to knock that and then get him to do this. Oh, that's fascinating. They didn't predict that eventuality. It could be two places at once. That's amazing how we could do that. No, they just... Shut up. Didn't work. What's the problem? Such persistence. Alright, you can come in. Alright. I guess you gotta try with both of them to enter every single orifice of this house before you finally... I don't like that puzzle design. Alright. Hello. Great wizard, your fellow wizard from Middle-earth has sent us. Middle-earth? We must find the son of the ring, Angulafrey, who was kidnapped by blah blah. I know about this. It's the ghastly ammoniac who is holding the child. This demon has ousted our good king and reigns in his place. Ammoniac is, I remember that name from Goblins 3, and there's one scene where there's it's like a graveyard, and it's like written in graffiti on a wall. It says Ammoniac was here. The Ammoniac is from this game. Hello, head. Nope. You mess with it. When Winkle doesn't want to mess with something, you best not mess with it. Case in point. Was this wizard named Gandalf? Probably. It didn't look like Gandalf, though, in the intro. Okay, we got it. He just looks at it. He doesn't know what to do with things. Fingus kind of does. It's a cuckoo clock. Yeah, I remember getting in here now for sure. He just looks at it too. Fat lot of good you guys are doing. Know what to do with this. Alright, now what's the purpose here? See, they just drop you in screens and you don't even know what you're supposed to be doing. The giant screen I'll give you okay, you gotta go through the path. The giant won't let you pass. So at least you know, I gotta do something to appease the giant to let me go past. This room, he's told us what we need to know, and now there's nothing else. It's like there's no goal in this room. Goblins 3 is way better about explaining, signposting what you had to at least do. Even Goblins 1 was, but I mean, you're stuck on one screen in Goblins 1. Stone on the kettle. Come on! That's classic adventure inventory puzzle. What's the point of the kettle? I don't have anything to go in there. Stone on the head? What about the blue? Yeah, probably. Didn't look very blue, though. I don't know why they're called blue. I did that. Not a thing. What if Winkle talks to Tazar? Okay, Beardy, tell us where to go and think, quick. Winkle's kind of sort of my hero. Can I talk to him again? Maybe he says something else. Nope, he's done talking. You want a sausage? You want a bottle? You want an egg? Probably not. Can we cook the egg in the kettle? We still don't have a way to light it. Oh yeah, there's some fire here though. Do with that too. I feel like it's gonna spit out the key somewhere. Bottle. Looks like a crank or something goes into the side. Let's do another Sierra game. How vague is it? As vague as possible. It's out. How to find everything in a room of death in a most environmental game. How to find everything in a room of death. You mean in a mostly environmental game? Or in a vote in a most environmental game? If you're talking about Eco Quest, I've never played it. Oh, there's a tail. There's a tail. Okay, what if Winkle does something? Oh, there. There. It's a hot spot, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. What do we get? Is that a key? It is matches. Wait, don't leave yet. Light this kettle. There's always matches in a Goblins game. Go. Now what is happening? Can we pour water in there? Oh yeah. Yep. Then we get hot water. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, put it out. Put it out. No. Put it out. I'm trying to put out the fire. It's just stuff you'd never guess that it's just like, oh, it does that. Like, it's designed like that on purpose. Like, oh, there's a key hidden behind a piece of paper on a wall, and you need a kettle steam to get the letter or the paper to get unstuck from the wall to reveal the key, and all behind this guy's back. Alright, is that just never going out now? What about Winkle? He'll do it. He'll take one for the team. Nico Quest 2, you gotta pull the tail of a tiger rug for it to spit something out of its mouth. Okay. Not sure which game came up with that first. This probably goes even back further than that. When did Eco Quest 2 come out? Hello, Adrillian. Resident Lurker. And sister. Come on, we... Nope. Put out the dumb fire, like... Or turn the kettle with the handle, just turn it around. Hit your head over and over, that's all you can do right. Can we leave and come back? Will it be done by then? If we leave, can we come back? Yes, we can. The door's open. Still going. Nope. Yeah, that's what I figured. Use the bottle of water on it. It just puts more water in the kettle. 93, so not that long after this one. And different studios entirely. They probably just came up with it independently. Or someone at Sierra played Goblins 2. You know. What if we use matches on the clock? Nope. This is really maddening. I turned it on, I lit it, and now I can't turn it off. Get him to put it out. A little vague too, the idea of what these two characters do differently than the other. They just do the same thing. Like, Winkle will do different things from Fingus. Fingus is a little more diplomatic, a little more mild-mannered, whereas Winkle's mischievous and kind of insulting. Like, he'll grab a chicken by the neck and spit water at a frog to get rid of it. Well, he won't. But it's not as clear-cut as Goblins 1, where everyone had a very specific gameplay role. This is a little more vague and obscure and obfuscated. Day obfuscated. Oh, please don't tell me it's that easy. I never think about just interacting with things without items. That's the problem. Yeah, we just won't mention this. Alright, let's get into this cellar. Because for some reason we're supposed to be able to do that. I like Goblins 3's inventory better because it was icons instead of text. Have an interesting evolution of GUI interface. Which is a redundant... It's a redundant term, GUI interface. He won't... What? What? Obviously open the door. Obviously. Maybe get Wolf to do it. Yeah. Just put it in.
No, no. No,
Guess
no.
we're not going in there. What's this key for? Spring key. A spring key for the spring, as in fountain? Is that what that means? What happens if we use a key in the fountain? Sometimes, too, these games... Huh? What happened? Okay, that's a glitch. That was weird. Yeah, okay, I get it. Cock-a-doodle-doo. What was I gonna say? The translations from French to English sometimes get the terminologies really bad. Like, there's two different floppy versions of Goblins 3. There's the Sierra one and the French one. Like, the French translated, well, British one, I guess. The non-Sierra one, anyway, it's English. And then the CD version. All three of them have different text, because they're all three of them translated differently. And when I played the Sierra version, it was really confusing, some of the terms that in the game. But then when I played the CD version, it renamed some nouns and hotspots, and the sentences were a little different. And I was like, oh! So that game kind of benefits from all three versions to be able to figure out exactly what's happening, because it can get pretty bizarre. Another key. That must be the key for the cellar. The French KQ5? What's the story with that? Nothing will grab that, will it? Nope. We have to step up here. Okay. Oh, he's not gonna get it. Maybe I throw the rock at it. Knock it out of the bird's beak. There we go. Excellent. And we're doing this all right in front of him, and he just doesn't care. Oh. What does it change speed-wise? I'll have to get a hold of that version if it's that different. Alright, let's get in here. Or see what's in here. Yeah, I figured. It's not going to be a room, it's just going to be an object. Okay, we got some wine. Alright. I don't think there's anything more to do. Feels like we're done here now. Let's go to the giant. Wait a minute. I feel like I remember something. Nope. No, I did not.
No, no.
Nope, I definitely did not.
No, no.
Sorry, one sec. Short Eyes documentary in the history of KQ5 speedrunning covers. There's a documentary on it? Covers the specialities of the French version fairly well. I just don't remember what the specific reason was. I'll have to look that up. I can definitely watch that. Okay, we have wine, sausage, and eggs. We still don't have a plate, but let's start the fire. There we go. Thank you. Save. Watch later. Definitely will check that out. Alright, matches. Let's do it. Now we have a fire. Sorry, Brainiac. Stay far away. The sausage. Cook the egg. Okay, we don't even need a plate. We just let it sit on the... Oh, he's awake! Dude. Let us pass, please. Hey, Dumbo, just leave me alone. I'm trying to forget my hunger and thirst. Okay, well, here's some wine. Okay, okay. I think I'm about to get the farthest I've ever gotten in this game. There you go. Now he's happy. And we're done. Woo! On the way out of the village stood the famous castle. They decided to make a tour of it. The castle. They decided to make a tour of it. 2 different sentences. You know, I remember this screen. I think I did get this far. Maybe this is as far as I had gotten. I'm gonna save. So KQ original, KQ6, and Quest for Glory original documentary. Neat. Yes, welcome indeed. Hello, guard. Looks like a statue. Lucky you got my friend a steady job, no worries. Lucky you've got my friend a steady job. I think that's kind of grammar. Who's this guy? Soka. Come up here if you dare. That's what the carpet is for. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's an opening. Go in the tower. What? Will we come out here? Bomb down there. Of course. Yep. What will he do to this statue dude? I need to get at that carpet. Also, there's no walking footstep PC speaker sounds like there is in Goblins 1 and 3. Oh, yes, there is. No, it isn't. That's part of the music. Never mind. There's no footstep sounds in this game. Alright, let's pick up the bomb. Okay. Him to pick it up and him to light it on fire. Dude, pick up the bomb. Okay, try that the other way around. What? Get your matches ready. You pick up the dumb bomb. You light it on fire. This is the same thing I did. What's the matter with me? Whoops. Whoops. I am over. Wow. I am really peeking. Hang on. I didn't know I was peeking, guys. Peeking. Let's turn it down. Test, test. Alright, that's better. Alright, let's go with that. Okay. Nope, still peeking. Down to 50. Okay. So this time, you pick it up. Pick it up. You light it on fire. He aims better. Did we kill a guy, or was that a mechanical statue? Okay, we can get over here, but not really anywhere else. Can we get another bomb? Yep. Let's get another bomb. Let's do it. Oh wait, no. Let's do it the other way around. You gotta go get a whole other bomb. He doesn't just put it down. That's kind of irritating. Oh. If he gets it, it comes down. Means I'm gonna guess that he has to pick it up this time. So we're doing opposites. Light it. Nope. The guy throws it out, can't hold it. Seems to be the rule. Go get another one. Still. Light it. Alright, get down here. Soka is supposed to be like a Yoda. Would have felt much more French that way. Get it? Light it on fire. Oh, come on! You get the bomb. You pick it up and light it. He doesn't look, he just kind of throws it behind him. Now we got it. Okay. Huh? What was that? What was the point of that? He didn't say anything. To reach the castle, throw some of the sand of time into the trenches. That wasn't there before. I must have clicked it or something. Mustache Puzzle would have been in a good company, contextually. From Gabriel Knight 3. Okay, we needed... what again? Sand of time for the trench. Where did we get sand of time? Some of the sand of time. I don't see any sand here, and we don't have any. As far as I know. What's he gonna tell Winkle? Look at how he's like how he looks at the camera. If you want to enter the castle, don't go by the door. There was no... Can we go anywhere else? Kale? What? Oh, we can't even navigate here. We just have to straight up use this stupid thing. What's kale? Oh! I do remember this. I did get this far. A nymph. Whoops. Yeah, it would feel a lot more at home in Goblins than Gabriel Knight. No idea what they were thinking there. Some of the sand of time, eh? And it scares him right back. Vivalzart. Man, these names. Fuck the kale here. He looks friendly. Very good day to you, Mr. Tree. Can you give us some advice? Oh, yo. Are you putting down roots? That's a pun joke. Because that word means a bundle of sticks. Thinking ship it. Literally ran out of time to do anything more sensible. It's just so ridiculous. Just to pad it out, eh? You're on fire. Light him on fire. Ooh. Oh, he's talking. Thanks for quenching my thirst. I'll let you climb up my hand. How did we know he was thirsty? Okay, we're up here. Up here, there's a branch. Let's get the branch. Dang. Oh, now we're both up here. Okay. Okay, you stand here. You shake the tree. Now hold on to it. Right. I think we got our... Music. Oh, flower. Okay. So much of Goblins 2 is what am I doing here? Goblins 1 had a little bit of that. Goblins 3 finally got around to actually everything mostly making sense. And it had, well, all the games had cutscenes in between with dialogue going on, but Goblin 3s were animated. Multiple scenes. Let's try the other screen, Tom. Yeah, fair enough. And there's a basketball player here. Without a ball. How can he stand like that for hours? Lovely weather for a game. You waiting for smelling some nettles? What's in here? Another one of these. The first Goblins game had this too. Free with a bunch of doorways. They come out different doors. Oh, a ball. He needs the ball.
No.
He won't
No,
get
no.
it. Throw a stone at it. He stole it! The heck is this guy? Yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh, I've been going for an hour and a half. I gotta go pick up my kids from school in about a half hour, so I'll get ready to do that. Call it right here, but look that I'm making some progress in this game finally. I'll come back to it at some point. Like every other game I've started and not finished yet. Okay, I'll end it. Thank you everyone who stayed to watch. And we'll get some more King's Quest 2 going when I'm not so tired. Today was really tiring. Yesterday was tiring, and I've just been like recouping today. I don't want to, you know, I was gonna say I don't want to think, but I'm making myself think here. This is more of a recreational think than a creation think. Anyway, thanks. See ya.